Next up is race 6, due off at 15:25. Gold Circle Racing YouTube channel, an 86 handicap. They'll go down the straight 1200 meters, so it'll be down the lane 1200 meters. And in this contest, we're going to have a look at Hooves of Troy, and then we do have an interview with Gareth Wright and also Stuart Ferry to give us some insight.
Giacomo Pacini's now hooked out and he starts to look dangerous, the pink cap. Hooves of Troy drifts to the inside. Giacomo Pacini now comes home. Prince of Taranto's running on. Hooves of Troy on the inside. Giacomo Pacini's on the outside and Prince of Taranto. Giacomo Pacini, Prince of Taranto gonna get up. Prince of Taranto from Giacomo Pacini, Hooves of Troy and Ramchandani Road.
Go man go, he's a decent type of horse. He's run to the likes of Captain Tatters and horses like that, so he's got ability. He always shows good work. I think he's coming from a little rest, but he's in a good space, and I'm also hoping he runs a great race.
Yeah, back at just can't really find the right races for him, and like he hasn't run for a bit, but it's not for no other reason that we can't find a nice race for him. So, but he's as honest as they come, and he's run some decent races over this trip. So, I think he's in with a shot.
In this contest, number 2, Hooves of Troy, at around about 6-1 in the anti-post betting. I think this is a nice each-way proposition. He was a 104, he's now an 81. Bearing in mind, he did achieve that 104 in Port Elizabeth. So earlier on, he was in Port Elizabeth, and then he had a run at Greyville. So let's see how he goes on the day. He hangs in. Last time you saw, he started to hang towards the inside. But that number 2 draw, I think, is going to be crucial. He'll jump out, he'll become one with the rail, and then he'll be able to run straight that last 300 meters. So we're going to leave it up to Jabba Jacobs. They put the cheek pieces on last time out, cracking third to Prince of Taranto. 3 runs back. Decent second to Captain Fontaine, and we all know Captain Fontaine's come through to Frank the Form. So number 2, Hooves of Troy, although it's been 856 days since he last tasted victory, I think the Wendy Whitehead inmate is going to go very, very close to winning. Number 4, Mashari. He's an absolute warrior for the Badenhorst Kennedy combination and the Ibrahims. He's got a record of 24 runs for 5 wins, 4 seconds, and 8 thirds. He really enjoys the course and distance. Distance-wise, 3 wins, 2 wins at the track. Last time out, he really fought on courageously. They brought him back fresh, and he's going to make another huge race of it, number 4, Mashari. The horse they probably all got to beat is number 5, After the Rain, another runner from the Gareth van Zyl stable. He's unstoppable course and distance his last 2 runs. He's been super impressive. And when Anton Marcus jumped off him first time, the meeting was supposed to be at Scottsville. They had to move it to Greyville. And he said, had it been down the lane, he probably would have won first time out. So as soon as he came to Scottsville, he beat African Skyline in an absolute canter. Last time out, he beat Captain OP. He is a horse looking for 1600 meters, but there's no races of that type in KwaZulu-Natal down the lane, so they've got to stick with the 1200. And number 5, After the Rain, the striking grey son of Master of My Fate. He sets the standard, and number 2, Hooves of Troy, will be chasing him home late on.